Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers report: Sonny Corinthos, Maury Spinard, has never been one to back down from a fight. But his latest battle might be one he can't win alone. General Hospital is gearing up for a dramatic arc as Sonny's long-ignored heart condition takes center stage. Diagnosed months ago with a serious cardiac issue, the mob boss has brushed off doctors' warnings, insisting he's fine and delaying a critical surgery. His stubbornness, however, might soon catch up with him, leading to a health crisis that leaves his life hanging in the balance. As his old friend Lois, Rena Sofer, watches him falter, she's forced to confront a secret she's kept for years: that Giovanni Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, is she and Sonny's grandson. With Sonny's fate uncertain, will Lois finally spill the truth? Sonny's heart trouble has been a ticking time bomb, with symptoms like dizziness and chest pain creeping into his tough guy routine. Despite pleas from his family to get the surgery, he's waved them off, claiming he's too busy handling Port Charles' underworld to lie on an operating table. That bravado may backfire soon. Word is that during a tense confrontation, Sonny will collapse, clutching his chest. Medics rush him to G8, where Dr. Portia Robinson, Brooke Care, delivers grim news. His condition has worsened, and without immediate intervention, he might not make it. As his family gathers, Sonny's refusal to prioritize his health could cost him everything. Lois has been a steady presence in Sonny's orbit lately, their shared Brooklyn roots rekindling their easy rapport. But her secret about Gio, conceived years ago and hidden to protect him from Sonny's dangerous world and to prevent Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, from even finding out, will weigh heavier as she watches him fight for his life. In a tearful bedside vigil, Lois may wrestle with this guilt. If Sonny doesn't pull through, she'd lose the chance to give her old friend a legacy worth living for. If Sonny survives his latest setback, Lois' revelation could reshape the Corinthos clan. Gio, already a talented violinist with a quiet charm, might step into Sonny's world, willingly or not. But if Sonny doesn't make it, Lois' truth could come too late, leaving her to navigate the fallout with a grieving family. Will she be able to mend the rift that is sure to ensue when she tells him of the secret she helped Brooke Lynn keep all these years, away from him and Dante, and away from Olivia Quartermain? Lisa Lo Cicero. Port Charles is never short on secrets, but one long-buried truth is about to surface, and it all starts with Sonny Corinthos. As the mobster struggles with unexpected heart troubles, it triggers a domino effect that could change everything for Lois, Brooke Lynn, and a young man named Gio. Sonny's medical crisis shakes Port Charles. It begins innocently enough, or so it seems. Sonny has been burning the candle at both ends, reeling from betrayal after betrayal, and navigating an increasingly hostile world. Between the rift with Michael, the distance growing between him and Carly, and the pressure of staying one step ahead of his enemies, Sonny hasn't had much time for self-care. But when he collapses at the Savoy after a heated exchange with Selena Wu, everything changes. Rushed to General Hospital, Sonny is diagnosed with a minor but concerning heart condition. Dr. T.J. Ashford advises him to slow down, avoid stress, and consider surgery, something Sonny stubbornly refuses. Yet this isn't just a medical scare. For Sonny, it's a wake-up call. He begins reevaluating everything, including the people he trusts, the life he's built, and most importantly, the family he's fought to protect. Lois feels the pressure mount. Across town, Lois has been keeping a secret close to her heart for years. Ever since returning to Port Charles, she's walked a tightrope. She came back for Brooke Lynn and for family. But her past caught up with her the moment she laid eyes on Sonny again. Their shared Brooklyn roots and complicated romantic history remain undeniable. But it isn't nostalgia making Lois uneasy, it's Gio. Since his arrival in Port Charles, Giovanni Cirillo, known as Gio, has turned heads. Charming, smart, and with that unmistakable Corinthos swagger, he's quickly bonded with Brooke Lynn, Ned, and even Chase. But he's been a mystery too, particularly his lineage. Everyone assumes Gio is a distant cousin. After all, He's been introduced as Gloria Cerullo's nephew, taken under Lois's wing. But the truth is far more explosive. Gio is Sonny's son. The past comes back with a vengeance. Lois never intended to keep Sonny in the dark forever. Back in the day, when she discovered she was pregnant, Sonny's world was spiraling with violence and danger. She feared her child would be a target, a pawn in mob wars, or worse, collateral damage. So she left. With Gloria's help, she raised Gio far away from Port Charles and the life Sonny led. But now that Sonny's health is on the line, the guilt becomes unbearable. Watching Brooklyn fret over her uncle in the hospital. Watching Gio struggle to understand his place in a family that only knows half the truth, it's too much. And with Sonny potentially facing surgery, Lois knows she might not get another chance. Brooklyn discovers the truth. Before Lois can make her confession, Brooklyn stumbles upon it herself. While organizing old family records for a deception campaign, Brooklyn finds Gio's birth certificate, and the father's name shocks her. It's not left blank. It's listed as Michael Sonny Corinthos. Reeling, Brooklyn confronts her mother. Lois is devastated, ashamed, and terrified. She begs for understanding and explains everything. Her fears, her choices, and her love for both her children. Brooklyn is torn. She understands why Lois did what she did, but she's furious too. Gio has every right to know the truth. And Sonny, he has a right to know he has another son, especially now when his life is hanging in the balance. Gio learns who he really is. Brooklyn doesn't waste time. She drags her mother to confront Gio, who's been feeling out of place lately. Despite his easygoing nature, he's always known something wasn't quite right. The way people talk around him, the things left unsaid. He's not stupid. When Lois breaks down and admits the truth, Gio is stunned. All his life, he thought his father was some nameless man who disappeared. Now he finds out he's the son of Sonny Corinthos, a mob kingpin, a legend, and a man fighting for his life. Gio's reaction is heartbreakingly real. Confusion, anger, hurt, and above all, betrayal. "You should have told me," he says quietly. "You should have let me decide." Sonny finds out, and his reaction will surprise you. At first, Lois wants to wait, to give Gio time to adjust. But Brooklyn disagrees. Sonny deserves to know, especially now. So Brooklyn takes the burden upon herself. She walks into Sonny's hospital room, heart pounding, and drops the bombshell. "You have another son. His name is Gio." Sonny is floored. He doesn't believe it at first. Then Lois enters, holding back tears, and confirms everything. The look on Sonny's face is one of disbelief, sorrow, and, surprisingly, relief. "I've lost so much," he says hoarsely. "Jason, Morgan, Dan is barely speaking to me. Michael hates me. But a son I didn't even know I had. That's a gift, Lois, not a punishment." The fallout begins. Of course, not everyone in Port Charles is thrilled about this revelation. Dant feels blindsided. He's always been Sonny's golden boy. His oldest son, the moral compass. The idea of a new brother, one Sonny might favor, is hard to swallow. Michael, too, feels a mix of jealousy and confusion. Will Gio be welcomed with open arms while Michael still wrestles with his complicated love-hate relationship with his father? Even Carly is shaken. She and Sonny have shared so much. Kids, grief, a life full of chaos. The idea that there's another part of Sonny's life she never knew about stings more than she wants to admit. Gio makes a choice. Amid all the chaos, Gio must decide what he wants. Does he want to be part of Sonny's world, dangerous, high stakes, and unpredictable? Or does he want to carve his own path? At the end of the week, Gio shows up at Sonny's house. There's no dramatic confrontation, no anger, just quiet understanding. "I don't know what it means yet," Gio says, voice shaking. "But I want to know who you are, and maybe who I am." Sonny nods. "We'll figure it out. Together." Coming up on General Hospital, Lois faces the judgment of the Quartermains. Will her place in their family survive the storm? Dante and Gio clash as the oldest and newest sons of Sonny collide in unexpected ways. Carly and Nina both take an interest in Gio, for very different reasons. Gio's past may not be as clean as Lois believes. Someone from his old neighborhood comes to town with a secret of their own. Selena Wu takes notice of Sonny's new hair. Could Gio become her next target? Port Charles is about to be rocked by one of its most personal revelations yet. And nothing will be the same again. Let me know if you'd like to add more twists, a specific character's POV, or extend this storyline further. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.